Yes, indeed, man. Coming to you live from the Hennessy Lounge backstage, Real Street Fest. Hennessy, never stop, never settle. Chuck Dizzle, shouts to my boy DJ Head, Homegrown Radio, Real 92.3, LA's new home for hip-hop. We got my boy, South Central's own, and my other homeboy, man, representing. We got Feefa, obviously, opening up for the Real Street Fest.
What's good?
And we got super producer, Cypress Moreno as well, DJ
Appreciate
as well,
it.
man.
Chuck
LA
Dizzle,
Tino
what it do?
game, man. What's going on? First of all, how was the experience opening up for the Real Street Fest for you, Feefa, bro?
Man, it's one of those. I got the chills when I was on stage. When I was backstage, I got the chills. But eventually you overcome it, and then you start. You know, this is something that we've been praying for like a while. So it's like now that it's here, we gotta appreciate it. Now we gotta let that shit sink in and move forward. You feel me?
And this is just one of many moments that's gonna continue to happen for you, man.
Right.
We've been kind of seeing the grind and the journey, and you've been doing your thing, man. For you, tell us about the LA Tino gang and what that represents and why it's so important for you to touch that stage and show the people what you do, bro.
The LA Tino stuff came from like me trying to unite the different cultures. There's, you know, that you got the Mexican, Salvadorians, Guatemaltecos, Hondureños. So it was like there's always been a segregation between us.
Yeah.
And it was like, how do I create something that brings us together, that makes us feel like one?
Absolutely.
And, you know, just being born and raised from LA, it's a whole different culture. So it's like, how do we put that in one? You feel me?
Yeah, man.
So it's LA Tino it's a movement that represents all of us. You feel me? Not just Latinos, but anybody who empowers their culture or whatnot. So we just pushing forward with that.
And what's so amazing, your story is great because people have been seeing it specifically on our Instagram at Real 92.3 LA. You know, the moment that you found out that you were going to be opening up for the Real Street Fest, you literally had no idea. So talk about that moment, fast forward to you actually hitting that stage and really, representing for the folks.
Man, y'all caught me on that Will Ferrell mode.
Yeah.
They were just read what you see type stuff. I was just reading. I was told I was a finalist, but I was okay with that. You get me? I was okay with getting that far, especially with me doing the Spanish English stuff.
Yeah,
you feel me?
For sure.
And getting rejected for so long. So it's like, man, going through that moment was just opened my mind up. That's what made me create the LA Tino and think bigger. You feel me?
Yeah.
So you guys, thanks to y'all made our vision bigger and pretty much brought us together. You feel me? You see the whole movement out here. Y'all brought a whole city together and the whole movement together. So appreciate Chuck.
Shout out to y'all.
Shout out to y'all, man.
92.3, Chuck
Dizzle,
DJ Head.
That's love,
Hell
man.
yeah.
Doc, everybody.
And it's like we're able to do this, and we see what's for us. It's important for me specifically to see the possibility and what this is gonna do. And the little ones is out here as well, kind of seeing you touch that stage. So it's planting those seeds. Now, Cypress, man, you've been around the world. You know what I'm saying? Touching a lot of stages. You know what I'm saying? Selling out crowds and all that, man. How is this for you, being one of the many stages that you've seen across the world, but actually being back home and doing something like this?
Man, this was special. Like, this was very special because, one, we were the first act.
Yeah.
So, first act at the first, festival. So
exactly.
To really, kind of paint the picture and put it, it's a bigger picture.
Kicking
like,
it off.
We could really say we was the first ones to touch the stage at the first festival.
Yeah, man.
But no, it was great. We had a great crowd.
Yeah.
As you can see.
Amazing. And what I love about you guys, too, you guys bring your people, too. You bring your folks out, and they came out and represent and show some love. Now, what's next for Feefa? What's next for Cypress Moreno? What can we expect?
You want to let them know we got that slapper out, bro. We got a classic in the making,
I gotta say, we performed some unreleased stuff, so I think I'm very excited about that, especially just kind of seeing the reaction, the crowd reaction, and hearing it on the big stage.
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, we got a lot of unreleased music.
We got stuff with him, Cypress. We got who else? Alfonso, and then we got my boy Bravo with us.
Nice, man.
So it's a great movement, bro. I think what's next is really taking this movement to the next level, which will be we'll go from merch, and then from merch we'll try to see how we could start like the kids organization in soccer, and then start a movement to help out kids from El Salvador, different countries.
Nice.
You feel me? Where we raise awareness to our kids, like y'all gotta appreciate what we got right now.
Yeah, man.
Because there's other kids that don't have anything. You feel me? And they would die to be over here, especially with all the ice stuff going on and all that. Like, we got to bring awareness to our kids. You feel me? And we got to start. We got to start from the roots.
Absolutely.
You get me?
Yeah,
This is where it ends, but we got to start over there. So I feel like we got to go. We're gonna do what we can over here, get the bag over here, but the bag will be we got a purpose, and that's to help kids out there.
And I think that's what the bigger message that they try to bring around. We love the fact that we're able to show the possibility, show the love. And again, for you opening it up and just planting those seeds, just an amazing thing. I appreciate you stopping on by, man. Always a day one. Always a day one.
Hell
Feefa,
yeah.
Cypress Moreno, Homegrown Radio, brought to you by Hennessy. Never stop, never settle.
Dizzle.
Live here at the Hennessy Lounge.
What you say?
Real
Live and direct, right?
Live and direct,
Live and
baby. You know what I
direct.
mean?
It's the LA Tino family, man. Let's go.
Indeed. Shout out to my man Rosecrans Vixen in mid
Hey,
too,
we
man.
got
Much
the
love, my
Rosecrans
folks.
in
Yeah,
here.
Rosecrans team too, man. Homegrown Radio, Real 923. We out.
Let's go.
Out.